series for the story. This stream, unless it says otherwise in the title, this stream has nothing to do with story. It is just grinding. So if you're here just for the story, don't worry about it. Unless it says in the title that there's a bit of story, then obviously feel free to worry about it and watch possibly the end of the stream. I'll put the time in the stream itself. But yeah, with that out of the way, yo guys, welcome to the video on, well, welcome back to another video / stream / whatever the heck it says. Today we're back on No Kuni. Now, I said I'm going to do some grinding on this game before we see it again. I've watched a few clips of the Oakenheart boss fight. People had Evan at level 50. Yeah. Evan at level 50. And I was seeing a trend as well with people going with like Roland and Bracken and Evan. So I don't know if that's like the best kind of way to take it. Because the reason I've kind of gone Roland, Leander, Bracken is purely because I think they're the highest that I have. So that kind of seemed the best way to take it.
To reach you on your cellular device. An idiot
Hang on.
is attempting.
Different ringtones for people. But yeah, I was seeing Leander not in many teams, and instead Evan being in more teams, which kind of led me to the point of maybe it's slightly better if because I've been seeing Bracken on a lot of teams, so I'm thinking of having not Batu. I'm thinking of having that team. I'm thinking of it. Because if that's what... Also, if you watched the Battle for Neighborville stream yesterday, or at the end of it, I did search up how many chapters are in this game, and I was right. There are not... Well, we are on the second to last chapter. There are 9 chapters in this game, not 10 like I thought. Or, not 10 like I was thinking. There is 9. Which, does that put anything in the way? No, not really. If anything, it does somewhat help. Have I got anyone I can put in here? I think Leander's in the XP place. Where's Yukon? I think she's at the market garden. Message, she's coming in here. Can I get someone else? Let's get Leander in here. Well, the more people that are in here, the quicker research will be done. There, 27 minutes. That's down to now. But yeah, the end of the garden. Yeah, there's 9. We're in the second to last chapter, which I'd say kind of causes an issue, but in a way at the same time it doesn't. It's weird because I'm definitely wanting, currently am, especially in like here, like especially in like for the late game, but it's one of them of if it gets to the point where we just have to tough it out, then we just have to tough it out. Because I know people are like level 50 and stuff. I'm probably going to go to level 50, like 49, 50 with Evan. And if you're wondering why I'm going to use him as kind of like a rough gauge, I've only seen his levels, so I can't really go off Roland's or Bracken's. But I think, because like with Bracken being in here, she'll gain experience at roughly the same rate as the other two. I would put Roland and Evan in here, but because they're permanent, because you can't change them from being assigned to the castle, kind of causes an issue. You need to check something quick. Yeah, good. But yeah, you can't change Roland and Evan from being in here, so causes the slight issue with, you know, assigning them to where they could be useful. Actually, what do I need to expand? Oh, it's 50 citizens, isn't it? It's 35 places built. That's annoying. But yeah, so it's one of them. Of this stream's purely going to be a grinding one, as people have like level 50 Evans for the Oakenheart fight. Now I am going off the Oakenheart fight. I know you gain experience from rat features, but I ain't going off him. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a spell from the spell place. I know, magically right. I got a spell from the spell place, which I think is going to speed this up a fair bit. It's called... Oh, it's down here. It's down here. Oh. No, it's there. I haven't got it yet. What it does is it enables you to refight the Kingmakers. So essentially, you can just farm them out for experience. And apparently that is one of the better ways of doing it. Except I can't get it because you need a level 3 kingdom. And I know you gain experience from doing this with solution stuff, but I'm just wiping the glasses as well. That ain't going to be the best way to gain experience. I think purely one of the better ways of gaining experience is gonna be remember at the start of the game when we were going to Nile's forest, or the Forest of Nile, we came across this goo. I've already done one of the fights. It was fairly easy because it was level 22 goo. But remember when we were going to the Forest of Nile and we saw this evil goo, or this goo with the evil spirit? Apparently that's... Well, they could be very good for grinding because they tend to be on the higher levels as well. So farming them might be an option, as well as, you know, like that thing there with the little purple devil thing. Yeah, that's them. As well as fighting some of the enemies around the back of Ding Dong Dell. Because I know they're like level 50 and all that. So fighting them might be, you know, of use. But I think I'm gonna try and knock out some of these ones that have the spirits on. I want to explore over here because I've not been up here. Oh. Chests. Oh, I can't get you because I need a key or something to unlock you, don't I? Yeah, it's locked. I don't know how you're getting them. Magic muffler. Oh, are you going to be fairly high leveled? I wouldn't have any hopes up though. You know, considering like everything else around is like level 12. I've just had a thought actually. Would not them dreamers mazes be useful to do? Because what's the recommender? Recommender 60. It's just one of them of thinking it. Might be worth having a look. Right, are there no like evil spirit things up here? Also the Far-Flung Cape. Oh. I mean, there's chests. Can I land here and get the trapdoor? Now, I don't think you can... I don't think these trigger themselves. At least I'm hoping they don't. Yeah, not fighting that thing. 69. I had a hard time with Oakenheart. So, in other words, not wanting to take on you. Roughly what level's that item? Or what's the power behind that item? Oh. Okay, so I think this is going to be... I think finding areas like this that you need the Zeppelin to get to, or the Zipline to get to, could be useful. A one and all be gone. The Crooked Cavern. But they don't activate just by you walking in front of them. A shabby coat. My bet is that's for rolling or something. Oh, it's another outfit for rolling. Hey, Roland, you look pretty nice in that coat. Yeah, that's what I think it's going to be. Like, you start finding a lot of better stuff after. I kind of want to head in here and see the levels. If they're that much, if they're like high 50s, then I'll just back out. This is going to be where one of them mazes are, isn't it? .47s? That's Scala Paladins, right. So I kind of want to explore, like, north of Broadleaf. You know, where we haven't been? Because I reckon that could have some pretty high level gear in it. I know around Ding Dong Dell possibly has higher level gear in it. Because early game you can't really do much around there. But I want to explore, like, north and south of Broadleaf and the Junkyard Mire. Now it's south of the Junkyard Mire and north of Broadleaf. Because with them being later game, you might be able to find some stuff. Let's get the Zeppelin. Yeah, sorry boat, you've kind of been dethroned. We'll go north of Broadleaf first. No, I'm not doing that. I don't think you gain experience like Evan and all that off of them. Oh, so there's clearly stuff around it because there's a skirmish. Oh, there's a chest. Was I right? Tell me I was right. Oh yeah, 61. Oh, it's really on Altamian purse. I don't need Altamian purses. If you're wondering why I'm flying around, I'm purely looking for higher leveled gear. I can tell you now, you're definitely going to be a high leveled. Oh, can you? Oh, that's actually kind of a smart tactic. So I think you can't get in there unless you have a unless you're high leveled or skilled enough. before you get the Zeppelin. Because it'd mean you can't get around this thing. Which, by the way, I'm not going to fight him. Because I can tell you now, the rest of this area is like 61. That thing's definitely going to be... Well, you know, this level 61's like walking around. Yeah, that thing's definitely going to be high leveled. What's that? Frosty Fluff Cotton. I'm simply going around looking for higher leveled, or, you know, higher gear than the stuff I have. Which I know you might be able to say, that's easy, you have pretty bad gear. I wouldn't say pretty bad gear, it does the job. But, you know, improvements would be nice to it. Oh, tripdoor. You know, not that I'm probably gonna come back. A Shivery Shrine. What's in here? Not that I'm probably gonna come back here till after the end, or till the end game, or after the. Yeah. Is that 50? Nope. 58? I think not. So I'm gonna do what you call a smart move and turn around and about face and get out. I feel like in chapter 9 we're gonna be coming up to this part of the map, because for saying that so far in the game you don't have to go north of Broadleaf, like, you think we've kind of gone somewhat, or yeah, we've kind of gone like just where you have to go in the game until now. There's a lot of the map that you don't have to discover until like chapter 8. Oh, you know, there's a lot of the map that you don't discover like in the main game. So it's like you can definitely... Is that a blue? That's a blue. So in other words, we ain't getting it because it's locked. But you know, there's a lot of the map that, you know, you can intentionally leave if you're not like going out to grind like for levels and stuff and looking for the high leveled stuff. Yeah, I'm not fighting enemies in this section. I'm only here because I found like the odd stuff, and I can probably say you're like 70 odd, 70, 80 odd, aren't you? A? 42. Sweet. Well, we'll put damage boost on them. Oh, what do they go under on this? On the elements. I can probably turn that down now. Yeah, 20 for that. Definitely wanting that to go up. I could probably do mixing up the stuff between Evan and Roland, actually. I think I'll do that. And then give Roland... I think I'll do that. Well, that means we've got 2 of them. Actually, Lander's not on the team, is he now? So all this stuff that Evan's got... Oh, no, we'll probably swap Leander's stuff out for Evan's. Which would make more sense. I'm gonna rock that. Can my TV stop connecting and disconnecting from the internet? Because it's not really assuring when that happens. So it's a weird one. I don't know what to do. I could definitely fight this thing. I'm gonna save first, actually. I don't know, like the first time I think I've actually ever used that feature. Hey, we're over going to chapter 5 now. Chapter 5 is a long one, though. Oh, chapter 5 literally took 20... Save file 25, sorry. Through, I'm pretty sure, like, through 32. It took, like, what, 7 save files to beat that chapter? And then 7 didn't even save. Did we actually even save in chapter 7? No, I think I did a few times. Seriously, that chapter was that short. I can't actually remember it. I can remember what happened. It's just, we managed to get basically the whole of 6 and 7 done in that one stream. But 8's all the way up here. And then 9, yeah, hey, there's 7. Took, from there, 11 through 15, because I was saving pretty much most chances I got. Might as well. We ain't gonna get any levels by not fighting it. Mate, like how this thing's tactic is basically go for Evan. Mate, how much health of Evans did you just take and then? Jeez. Evan really is not fit to fight like high level things, is he? Yep, Evan is really not fit to fight high level things. I hate fighting these things. Why was the first thing I decided to fight late? One of my least favourite enemies to actually go up against. Oh my god, I could tell something like that was going to happen. I'm not fighting that thing. Well, I'll have all my items back, please, and I'll get out of there. Yeah, I should probably go and fight, like, the lesser powerful enemies. Because fighting them things at them levels, nope. Clearly ain't my jam. That I'm keeping out for chests. That's like the only reason I'm actually in this area. For chests. Necklace of Insight. I know this might be the long way of doing it, but yeah, with me having the knowledge of enemies around here like level 60, you bet I'm not fighting these. Or Sage's Secret. Oh, what are you? You're 62. No. I know I pick and choose my fights in this game, but I have reasons for pick and choosing my fights. Basically, so they don't last about 5 minutes each. So that's like the north of that. Yeah, that's like the north of Broadleaf. Pretty much discovered. And I want to do the south, which may actually have some high-leveled stuff in, as it looks like you need the Zeppelin to get here. That's one for Evan. It is. Oh, that was pretty nice. I want to see this. Necklace of Insight. Slightly boosts experience earned. Yes. Definitely not. I remember the boss fight with you, and yeah. No thank you. Oh, you're a blue. Speak with King Mouse now. No thanks. Slightly busy at the minute. Smashing Marauder's armor. No, that could be. Yeah. That's going on Evan. Actually, I think. Yeah, that can go on Evan. And you can get that. Basically, the hand-me-down armor. Yeah, there's one there, but I'm not wanting to fight it. Because I think that first one that we came across might have been the one that I fought. It was like level 22. And it was like, yeah, for sure, high leveled. So yeah. I didn't even see what I got then. Because I am smart like that. Get saviors too? Or guilders or something. I don't know because I wasn't looking. Which makes me kind of feel stupid about it. Trapdoor. I'll take that. What trapdoor's this? Blowtorch cave. Trapdoor. I hear something walking around. I think it's on the inside of this place. Yeah, we've done a full 360 of the outside now. Time to do the inside. Superior sixth sense. Oh. Also level 55s. So in other words, I be continuing with the way I've been doing these. Of using the Zeppelin. 3 jars of simmering wonder water. I see you. I see you up here. Didn't see you doing the 360 around though. Evidently. And all be gone. Right. Continue with doing the sweep on the inside, I suppose. Anyone wondering why I'm doing this? It's kind of, you know, like going into these last fights, I have some stuff for your team. So I've got like 15k King's Guilders from exploring around. That pebble almost sent me into a fight and almost sent me losing a lot of stuff from that one enemy. Because that one enemy is 55 or level 55. Never mind the rest that's probably with it. Equipment and skill. We're gaining some stuff, I'll tell you now. Superior sixth sense. There's another one? Oh, let's go. Yeah, like each one gives 3k and we've got 5 of them. Almost got 100 pebbles. That's like throughout the whole game as well, because I don't think you can sell pebbles. So they're basically an inventory filler. Usually if you see something like that, it's one of them of you can probably guess someone's going to be there. A blazing... It's not going to be very helpful against Oakenheart, though. I just saw this trip door. Level 59 Grim Chillers. Nope. Not being a victim of them. Cool, that ain't got one on. Or around. Or what be that? The other chest. Rugged spuds. That and simply sometimes literally just flying around collecting chests, you can accidentally be doing missions for, you know, like Swift Solutions and all that. So it's like actually just flying around, like especially once you got the Zeppelin, just exploring can actually come in handy with doing missions. Adamanticore. No thanks. A killer kebab. Yeah, that's gonna give it a attack boost. You can just tell. Seems to be this area wiped out of chests. I'm literally just going to the bits that you can't get to normally and just seeing if they have somewhat. Oh, up by Soaring Peaks might be good spot. Down by Shipshire might have some. Oh, there's that whole place there, isn't there? Oh, because I spent ages like looking for a. You know, I spent a while on stream looking for a place in there. I went around it like 2-3 times, looking for a place where you could dock the boat, and I couldn't find one. So I'm wanting to go down here. Because there's like a whole island we have yet to explore. Down here, I don't know for definite. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of happy that I came up here now. Because this whole island, I couldn't get onto it. Swift Hag's Tooth. Put that on the under. The only reason I'm actually keeping like the people, like the only reason I'm keeping like these people up, so like the ones that aren't on the team, is simply so, you know, if I have to pull them in for like a quick replacement or something. Is that just a no? That's that. No. That's that. That's that. And then Tani is having everything moved up. She still had a bandit spirit, which I'm pretty sure we got her with. Or got her when she had that. And a denixing ropes. Wow. Speaking of that, I want to move every one of these up. Tani, look, you've got more stuff. Be happy. Not that, you know, Tiny can do fire damage. You know, it's just good to... I think I'm kind of now going off the way of it's good to keep people kind of caught up. It's typical I give Tiny a new thing and then, like, immediately get something which... yeah, replaces her Wolfram Spear. But this is what I mean. It's like Tani's had kind of bad gear for the whole game, and then out of nowhere now, just because I've gone like, yeah, do a stream of grinding and doing some other random stuff, all of a sudden people are starting to get some pretty decent gear. You know, getting better gear than they had. What's that? Hosepipe coral. 4 pieces of hosepipe coral, fine. Yeah, it's kind of just how it goes. Because, like, if I was doing a normal stream on this game, you know, a normal stream on this game, I probably wouldn't be doing this now. I'd probably be... No, I'd probably be sat in the Oaken Heart fight, trying to do that, or something else. But, you know, it's because I've kind of said that if the title says that it's a bit of story, then otherwise it's not. Set of Regal type. I want to say that that's not someone else, but I can see that being a... Yeah, it is. Leander. What does that look like on you, may see? Oh. Not gonna lie, Leander, that's a pretty nice upgrade. Yeah, pretty nice outfit change. I wonder what Bracken gets. That could look pretty sick. You know, with like her having like a robotic leg and stuff. That's a lot chest. Watch, these lot chests are gonna have like pretty decent gear in them. And I have no idea how you unlock them. Another two Automaton bursts, so that's now what? Oh, these are only like level 31 enemies? And you need the Zeppelin to get in here? Sure. Of course, put the necklace on Evans, give him more experience, you know. And probably rocking that for a bit. I guess we can start fighting the old enemy now. It shan't hurt a bit. So for those of you wondering, yes, this game will probably be getting done within the next few weeks. Oh, another spear. Stop giving me spears. I haven't got anyone on the team at the minute that uses them. Grimshell, banger. Or pranger. Is it a banger or a pranger? It's a pranger. Sweet. But yeah, it's definitely one of them now. Of this game will probably. Well, don't get me wrong. I do want to. You know, I will probably end up doing some stuff in the end game, or like after we've actually done the game. Yeah, so don't take like the stream that's called the end as the end of the game, because it's going to be the end of the game, but it's not going to be like the end of me streaming the game. A 43 Stellar Jelly. Do I want to? So I'll give me like anti-freeze pendants, so I'll give me like more of the experience ones. I will say now, pressing circle to jump in the game definitely feels more natural. Lovely to know I pressed R1 then to use his wand. Completely did not try R2 and triangle him 3 times then. And got slapped out of it all 3 times. Yeah, we just won't mention that. Well, I noticed I got slapped out of it once, and I was like, I'll just do another one. It took me 4 attempts to R2 and triangle him. I'm not calling it R2 triangle because I forget what it is. I forgot what it's called. A 44 pork. Oh, there's a Shrine. And no trapdoor. Tell me there's one inside. Because I'd like that. No. There happens to not be one inside. So I'll just leave. A big worry anyways. Not like... there's another place right next to it, so... Actually, can you go into the Zeppelin from the boat? Oh, that refreshes the enemies. Oh. That's kind of good to know that that refreshes the enemies. I don't think it does it as... Oh, another sword. That's good. I don't think it does it as much, as many levels though. Yeah, I think they're weaker. I didn't even see him down there. Wait, when the chuff did he get down there? I want to go down there and see what his level is. If it's like 40, then count me out. But if it's... Pretty sure this chest's just changed colour. I'll take the 1500 guilders. Oh, 37 tinted Grimpo. Sure. Don't know what to think of that. Oh yeah, not using that punishing roaring sword I got from that. 94. It's more like an offence, that. Start giving me like the weaker stuffs. Nope. 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 Do notice you get a heck of a lot of necklaces playing through the game. Could I take this on first try? I guess. I just realised what I did. Got it. Mate, everyone got a level then. Well, everyone but Bracken. Like 2k guilders. And a pretty decent bow by the looks of it. That's just put level 30 in the blue. Even for like Evan. And 31. Okay, apparently 31 now the level of which is low. What's that boat like? Yeah, Batu and... The only reason I'm giving Tani the second best stuff is because it's a lot more likely I'll use Batu over Tani. What's this brooch like? Slight improved physical and magic defense. Could be good, I guess. Obviously not on him, but I'm thinking more like maybe Batty or something. I might give the shiny baby booklet to Evan when we go into the fights. Didn't I get a sword as well? No. Axes. I can move all the Batties up. No, I'm keeping the weapon switching on automatic. Right. We'll fight Pork. Was that seriously the Pork killed? Jeez. Don't think I've ever slain a Pork that quick. Oh, let's now put 31 back in white. Or 30 in... Oh, for Roland 30's in blue. But for Evan, 30's in white. Because Evan's like one level lower than Roland. I get you now. Right, where do I want to be heading roughly? This isn't where I tried getting to. But there was one place that I tried getting to. Around here? There's one place. It might have been Micronos, not Macronos. I don't know. There was definitely one that I couldn't get to. Where's the boat? Wow, was the boat actually just ditched me? The boat's actually just ditched it. Wow. I mean, good thing about this, I'm going to have a lot of battle points at the end of it. So how many battle points do I have now? 14? Really? We're actually not making bad progress. I know we've only done like a few fights, but in the few fights that we've done, I thought that was an item down there then. Yeah, in the few fights that we've done, we made decent progress. Yeah. I've kind of been fine around just getting chests for a time, in hopes that they've got some decent gear in them. Which, don't get me wrong, some of the chests do happen to have decent gear in. It's just finding them. You know, the ones with said decent gear in. You want a safe place? Yeah, this place with all the coral it's got, and the minimum amount of space that enemies have where they actually are. Right, it's Mancronos, I think. No, it's not even this one. Where is it? There was one place. It might have been further up here, but there was one place I couldn't get to. Is that it there? No. There was one place that I couldn't get to because of stones. Like, it had some stones surrounding it, and the stones were in the wrong places for me, or basically to allow me access into it. Another saviour's tier. Is that it? I don't know. Sopping ring. Why did I say souping ring then? It's like, what's a ring that makes soup? Well, I've never heard of that. This probably ain't gonna be that good stuff, if it's gear at all. No, mud is always sweet. I'll take that. Alright, we'll take them. I'm just purely not thinking of like places that may have some decent stuff in. What are them rock for me? Because I know it had rocks around it, which is the most annoying thing. Because we were in the boat and was it on the way to Broadleaf? I think that's there. I think. Why is the boat over by Broadleaf? There's so many places it could have gone to on that island, and it basically chose to ditch me. I need to go this way. Need to go up this way a bit more, and then we can just boost. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're basically. Ah, there you are. Gotcha. This is the place I tried getting to, but couldn't. Because of the rock formations. Because of the terrain around it. Because you can't get the boat in there. Or at least I couldn't. Initiates ring. Most critical, it's more likely. Nice. Slice of creamy cheese. Slice of mature cheese. Sheaf of blossom wheat. A cob of loony corn. Oh, the faraway forest is here. Which I ain't gonna go into now. Because I'm kind of focusing on getting some stuff. Which happens to include levels. And I think we're gonna have to turn to the back of Ding Dong Dell. Although then again, there's that whole massive piece above the soaring peaks and a bit down by Shipshire and behind Goldpaw. So in other words, I kind of want to be going the other way? No. More like that way. I know there's some, I know there's actually some of the enemies with the purple aura around them by Shipshire. So I might stop there. Oh, you can't. Plus, like, could you land, like, I want to be heading, like, this way now. Yeah, I know there's some enemies with the purple aura around Shipshire, which is kind of another reason for wanting to go back down there. Oh, there's something I didn't think of. Up here I'll have some decent stuff, because you can't get up here. without the Zeppelin. Perfectly poisoned pendants. We literally have to call the Zeppelin to help us down. If you have to use the Zeppelin, use it perfectly. Pretty big orange shells. Smart string. Thick yogurt. Butyrene. A lemon drop. Banaza. Swear down that goo is blind. Oh cool, confusion be gone. Anything else want to make itself known? I'm not walking back. Do you see the funniest thing? Click the Zeppelin into there in its animation and then just line it back up here. So there's one there. I'm pretty sure that had one around it. Might not have done. And there's one back there that you can fight. It's like, sure. Copper nugget. Alright. Well, the quickest landing animation I've ever seen. Down like an inch and then straight back up. Upholstery ring. Right, we'll fight these two enemies with the aura around them now then. I told you there was 3. Oh, it wasn't exactly the one that I thought it was. It's a Delphine. Is that like 6 Ultamian purses now? I'm pretty sure that makes 6 Ultamiums. No, 8. So that's like what? 24,000 stuff now? Yep, let's fight it. I'm not really wanting to fight anything above, I don't know, like 36 just for now. Just because I know I can take on stuff that's like 36. So yeah. Hey, Bracken's 47. You get a fair amount of a pair of hearty sea breeze sandals. Oh, decency. Meh. Kind of. Downgrade for like anyone that's currently on the team, but yeah. Upgrade for like Batu and Leander. Are you sticking to my like 36 rule? Basically I just don't want to fight anything that's like above 36, which I don't think we'll encounter over here. A Toxaway pendant. Don't tell me that just does the same job as a Tox away. So, I don't know, slightly boosts resistance to... Runs 17k guilders. 36? Hey, 31. Sticks to my rule of only fighting things at like 36 and down. I just had this amazing idea, or this amazing thing, of where I saw both Evan and Roland had like no MP. What got them then? A Cursed Roaring Sword. Castle Crusher, that'd be good on oh, did I say Merciless Castle Crusher? That'd be good on Bracken. Champion's Ring could be good because I think that's a close range one. No, what am I doing? Yeah. Nice to see her getting upgrades. Champion Ring slightly strengthens all attacks. That might be... I'm going to put that on her, I think, because she's she's very strong at close range. So I think having them on may actually come in handy. Right, I want to sort out these sandal situation quick. By which I mean, actually give Tiny some sandals. She actually has not got bad stats. She has better, I think, magic defense than Batu. Batu's actually somewhat kind of humiliating Batu. I mean, you are level 40. So Batu's 40. Nanda's 44. Tiny's 39. Bracken's 47. Roland's 40. And Evan's 39. What did I say the next one was? I want to see something. Oh, like, apparently if you're that high level, they just don't come after you. Sweet. There's another goo. Right here. Jack and I heal up before fighting this one, though. Never mind, they're already basically healed. I'm just gonna fight you for the sake of it. Because I know there's a... Hey, Leanna got a level up. Five strong, sixth sands, and 1400 guilders. Did I just accidentally do a mission? I'm sat here just grinding. I think I just did a mission by accident. Oh, have we just gained like a new citizen by complete accident? I mean, let's go to... Let me equip the mission quick so I know where to go to in Goldpaw. The Dreaming Chamomile. Oh, he's right down here. On... Oh yeah, I remember this. Because we tried getting some swords. No, we tried seeing if there was anything better that we could get for people. And we accidentally spoke to this guy. Instead of speaking to the guy behind the counter. Didn't even know that's what he wanted killing. Sweet. Not that I'll be using him, but you know, it's just nice to have him. You know, whilst we're here, I want to go and check Swift Solutions. Yeah, purely because it's been a hot minute since I last checked it. So I want to see if that and the amount of stuff that we've picked up today, you never know. We might actually have some done by accident. Because that's another good thing about Swift Solutions. You can accidentally be doing missions. Like, you know, some of these, I might have accidentally done some of. Plunderbuster. I'm pretty sure I have a Plunderbuster. Hold that thought. Like that, Sunday Best. Didn't even know that that was a mission I had. Hardware and all. Oh, I know that's a mission. I've got another one of them. And it's annoying to find. It's like some of these missions you do completely accidentally. Like this Monstrous Mallet and the Plunder Blaster. I think I actually got them. Let me just double check. Plunder Blaster. It's a Plunder. I could buy, like, how many? 3, like 12k King's Guilders. Nope. How's Evermore getting on? Actually, I think that research that we did for Lofty should be done by now. So, do you want to check on that? As well as yeah. Mortanium purses. 24k King's Guilders. Like that on top of like 68k. Yeah, I just casually have like 100 K King's Guilders and a lot of this stuff. Citizens. Fitch can get leveled up. Oh, he's now a master in. Oh, I didn't even realise he's got spiffing smithing. Did he have even keeled? Kauji. Now master. Sheepy is, I think, now master. Bygone. Probably master, yep. Young man. Yeah, you're still staying in like the weaponry things, I think. Bless you. is now master. I know it was Ketch that was even killed. You've now got 100 in them. Famous. Hi. Now veteran Proteus. Now master in them. Helena is a veteran. I want to do, to be honest with you, this is probably like one of the better times just doing the little bits of research. You know, purely as we just started doing grinding and stuff, so we can basically sit here and just do some, you know, set it off on the grind and do some other stuff. I want to put some others in here. Where's Bracken at? She's in the XP place, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I guess. I think I want to put a newbie in here. Purely because I'm like, yeah, this one's like 16 minutes. Yeah, these are gonna take so little time now. Like, well, like 30 minutes, 24 minutes, 16 minutes, 16, 21, 21, 16. Those awakening the awakening of extra weapon skills. Hones forging technique, boosting initial quality of weapons made by 1. It's like 30 minutes. I'm gonna start and boost it. What would it do if I boosted the research? 3 minutes for 33k. No. Just realised this is going to be Peleus then the master. Then I might even put Bracken at master. And don't know where I'm just going to put newbie. You're done with your research. It's Kingmaker's Blessing. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't do any more. Because I got this one, then I leveled it up. And I need some, like, other stuff anyway. Like, metaphysically. So, yeah, I can't do that. At the minute. Where else? Mining camp. Level up, I guess. Speaking aside, I probably want to be doing like the Higgledy place and stuff. Just don't much research now. Oh, I can't, can I? Because I'm pretty sure Martha's in. Yep. The one with head for Higgledy's, or Higgles, is in the Kingmaker's Cathedral at the minute. Because I'm a slight idiot and put her in there. gonna start getting these places around Aranola Square. I've had Aranola Square or built for a while. And, not exactly been using it. Improved resource gathering and better construction efficiency. Oh, have I got Builder's Eye? I don't think I've got a Builder's Eye, have I? Yeah, I have a Builder's Eye, alright. See, when I don't do anything with the boat, I'm gonna put Ketch in there, I think. I'm gonna level up that place. Oh. Reduced research costs? Yes. I didn't read how long it was going to take anyway. Oh, improved research speed. Oh, that might be helpful. Then next to focus on. Actually get some stuff around there on Aranola Square for change. The fresher fish market. You know that I'm like gonna use all these. It's like freshest fish market. Yeah, because I have that one side quest where I need fish. I need certain types of fish, but I don't know how you get them. I have 5 million influence. How quick does this fill up now? 5 million influence, and it still takes like an hour to fill this. Whoa. Okay then. Kind of interesting. Evan King Roland, Chief Consul. 2 people that aren't assigned. Who are they? Oh, Eli and Oz. Eli's better off in the place with the axe. Oz, weaponry. I can't add in. So I can't add them into there either. Damn it. I know there's a lot more around. I want to get out of here for now. I think fighting them tainted monsters is gonna be one of the better things to do. In the long run. So I'm feeling... Hey, there's one down there that we didn't do. There's one down there we didn't know. There's a few down there. I might work top to bottom on these. Starting one. No, the Grim Shower that's here. Oh, starting with the Tainted Clangston. Yeah, about that. Lofty's actually producing a lot more of the coloured orbs now. Falcon Cape's the one I don't want to do, I think. Because isn't that where we went? I'm pretty sure that's where we went. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been up there this stream. Yeah. Falcon Cape's the one I don't want to do. Another map. Wandering. Where's the next one? I'll be checking like back up here. Pretty ingenious for saying that there's actually nothing past the Sky Pirates base. Oh, when enemies were level 8 and I didn't want to fight them. My thing is, I don't want to be around here because you can get to, like, especially these earlier areas. I don't want to be around the parts that you can get to without the Zeppelin, because I know that's not going to have like the later game stuff in it. Like here, you can't get to that chest without the Zeppelin. Don't think you can get to this one over here without the Zeppelin, because I actually tried to get to it and couldn't. Luxie Cave, Barrage Bill. I want to see actually. Nah, it's mildly later game. Because for that lock chest there, you have to go around from the Sky Pirates base. So yeah. Actually, there's that whole bit by Evermore that I saw at first. Yeah, because there's Evermore there. I can't land down there at the minute. Because I saw a bit originally. Oh no, I can land around here now. Idiot. I forgot that the route features told the guards to stop patrolling the front. This might not be that higher level. Yeah, I retract that statement. Quicker than I made it. Could you get there? What's that? That's what Wyvern's done. Back when I wasn't really... no, I don't think you could get here without the thing. No, because this is higher than the rest. The rest of the place. Vengeful Marauders armor. Oh, why do I get the feeling? Yep. We've just got to upgrade for everybody now. No. Just secure stuff. You... Funny the lack of like shoes and stuff that you get. Oh, he's got two stuff. The whole time I was using Batu. I'm pretty sure I didn't have that on him. I could completely upgrade Batu stuff right now. Leander, I just looked at you, same as Leander. You also has Batu, and you. Yeah, you don't have anything I can pawn. I'm kind of looking for swords, if anything, at this point. Because 2/3 of the team use swords. Somnium and nuggets, sorry. I said cabbage and I was like, hey, that is a weird looking cabbage. But yeah, like, these places that you can't get to without the Zeppelin. Oh, headset's just falling off. Because I'm smart. But yeah, these places that you can't get to without the Zeppelin. Definitely where I want to be searching now. Glowproof spring lamp. I was like, could you get up here without? Pretty sure that's worse than what Tiny had on at the start of the stream. I realise as well I'm not saving like as much this stream. We're also not really doing as much. So yeah. I hit the wrong button then. That's a red enemy. For Evan.
Ready for this?
Never expected a 46 to be like a 3-shot for Bracken. It's 3:30. Never would have expected that to be the time. Now, for saying these are 45, yeah, I think Evan and Roland are both red for these. So these are probably the better enemies to be fighting, actually, at the minute. Saying how quickly they die to Bracken. And for one of the gold, Lion's Cloudburster. That could be good. Hot one. I never just got that, and I was looking for that. It's 4 balls I need. Great. In other words, still need 2 balls of it. Oh, like 116. Yeah, about that. I don't need 116. Sweet. Evan's almost 40. Life is moving on. Life is moving good. And yes, I had to do that just to get up here to see what Grimwit. Sure.
Ready for this?
Eight level ups. Level ups all around. Evan learned Floodlight, Elite Warriors Ring, Light Fingered Ring. My right foot's gone numb as anything. Batu can get 2 promotions. Sweet, you're still getting on. I know I don't have to do this as often as I am doing, but to be honest with you, I don't mind. Melee strike boosted when HP low. Nope. An increased chance of successful stealing. What? My rifle hasn't actually gone numb as anything. It's actually kinda funny how numb it is. Do I want to be giving Evan the cybernetic boots? Mamuni garb. is what Evan currently has on.
Watch your backs.
Had Roland gained so much experience in that one fight. Although then again, Roland was almost at 41 anyway. What did Evan get? A decent amount of stuff. I definitely find just doing random fights in this game fun. But I think if I was to play through the game again, I'd do it so that I didn't have to do this. Too far away. Right. Hey, another heartwarming wall. Yeah, I can definitely see me now just like sitting here. Probably for a while. I wouldn't say a while, but I'd definitely say like a fair amount of time. Just spent sat here doing like random little fights. Because it's like I say, if I was to do this game again, one thing I'd change about the way I've played it this time was, or would have to be, the amount of time that I spent doing fights for grinding.
Good luck, everyone.
And everything. Because I think I definitely spent more time. I definitely think of it. I know I spent more time sat AFK grinding King's Guild as out than I did pretty much anything else. I saw one of you at the start of the game and it pretty much terrified me. And I don't know why. Oh. Yeah. Should be fine over you. Not even risking a fight with that thing. Harpist's costume. Oh. That actually looks alright. Now I have to find a new spot though, because I've trained all the enemies out. Down here. Only because there's a chest. Some sort of way. Yeah. Low end area. I mean, I ain't even gonna bother with that chest. That's how far away that is as well. It's kind of annoying, but we shall carry on with life. What's at the end here? What I do think I'll do though is when I carry on with the story, like going into, you know, like speaking with the Mouse Singer again, doing him, then doing Oaken Heart, I probably won't stream doing Mouse Singer. And I'll probably start the stream going into the Mouse Singer, well, not the Mouse Singer fight, the Oaken Heart fight. Only because of, yeah, I've already streamed the mousing fight. I've already pretty much done the Oakenheart fight. I'm just not high enough level. I just don't have enough levels to actually do the Oakenheart fight. I want to head down this way because I know there's more tainted creatures down here that I have yet to kill. Oh, manticores. Am I wanting to kill you? 46. So actually, if you ask me, no, I don't want to kill you yet, because you're like levels above the kind of cap I set. And the only reason I set that cap is so I don't end up in fights for years fighting the same creatures to find out that I'm that bad that I can't actually defeat them. Backwaters has one. Can you get here without the Zeppelin? Maybe, so it might not have something decent. No, it does have a Great Sage's Secret. I'm taking that just as like it fully restores the user's HP and MP. Yeah. $32k guilders. Yep, that'll probably all be gone as well next stream. Do you know what on? Healing items. I kid you not, I'll actually probably all be gone on heals. Oh, there's a Heli Jelly over there. Oh, that's the Tainted. God damn it. Couldn't give me anything else. Cradle of Fire. No thanks. Right. Gonna go. I only went into the landing sequence then because the Zeppelin actually turns a lot sharper. So if you look at this, you can't move, or you can move diagonally, but it kind of turns easier. As well. It's like turning made a lot easier. An alert chieftain's cloak. Cool. Bracken's got something here. I'm kind of sticking with this pattern as well of how I'm keeping it, just because Tani's probably not going to be on the team anyway. As if I had to have a replacement for Roland, it'd probably be Leander, and then if I had to have a replacement for Evan, it'd be Batu. But I think that probably won't need to happen. Stop giving me level 46s and 56s. I set myself a level cap of 36, and I don't want to have to raise that at the minute. Landing sequence quick, because there's a trip door. So that if you need to like make a precise turn or something to actually get into a trip door, then simply just, you know, go into landing sequence can actually save time. And help with landing. Apparently there's one down here, but I'm not sure if you can get to it without the boat. This probably ain't gonna be high level. Oh, it's a hedgehound. Cray. Oh, I was looking for one of them shiny long range rings. I'm hoping you're not high level, because you can get here without the boat, or with the boat, sorry. So I am hoping you're reasonably leveled. Yeah, 29 Quilla. I'll happily take you down.
Watch your backs.
Got it. It's like now Evan at like 41. A Hurley handgun. That's probably not gonna be a high stuff, or is it? Considering the Quilla was only level 30 or 29, sorry, not 39. But I guess we can have a look at it. Yeah, it's not. I'll give it props. It is 120. I know you can get here. Actually, can you get here without? Yeah, you can get here without the upgrades to the boat. Could you take the boat from Evermore? So I know it's kind of like a bit out of the way, but you can always walk down to like Captain upon Hull and just get down here. Larborough side has another one. So you want to be going to the island just off the mini map in this direction. Which my bets is it's not going to be another overly, or yeah, another somewhat high level one, because you can get to it without the boat. It is 40. I will give it props on that.
Ready for this?
Odd idea. Nope.
Rocket. Evan.
Got it. I'll say I better not be rolling dying like right at the end. Pair of strongbox boots. That was, oh, they might actually be pretty decent. They are. Which I'm gonna do actually. I'm not gonna give. Oh, never mind. Forget what I was saying. I am gonna give. I thought Bracken had the second best pair of boots, Oh no. Evan did. Evan's got the best gear though, like chest plate. I do want to heal up the main fighters though, and the main people actually have that much MP now that one strong sixth sense it doesn't like fill it up properly or fully. So although you can get to that, I didn't expect that one to be that high leveled, because you can get to it without like anything changing or change to the boat. But I guess I was wrong. Evan's 41 now. So in an ideal world there's about 9 levels left to go with Evan, because I want to get him to about 50 for the open heart fight. I think that should roughly be a decent spot for Evan to be at. Mate, Evan just got blocked. Sapphire boom, giant rib cage. A lot of gilders for that fight. Flexible fish, more gilders. A swell fish. Piece of amber coral. I'm getting some decent stuff. There's a sword in it, yeah. No thanks. I was looking, was it you I was looking for? I think it was, because I think Roland has, yeah, a Shiny Long Range Ring 2. I know it was a Shiny Long Range Ring 2 I was looking for, because it slightly boosts crit hit damage as well, instead of just strengthening ranged attacks. It's still decent. I can't even carry 300 of these. I've not even hit like 30, apart from the swords, or the weaponry. Hey, we've hit 100 pebbles. 101 pebbles, actually. How long's the stream been? I always try and keep the main game streams. Well, yeah, the streams for, like, the main story around 2 hours long. I know there was one that was, like, almost 3 hours long, but... yeah, that was a time where I was kind of... enjoying the story a bit. I'm not actually using my data either today because it just didn't want to work. Going about 2 hours. Do you know what? I am going to end the stream here, guys. So yeah, purely because it's been 2 hours. That's kind of how I like to keep the streams on this game, though. Like, roughly around like the 2 hour mark. If they go over a bit, then they go over a bit. I know there was one that I think was like 2 hours 45 minutes or something. I forget which part of the story that was, but yeah, that was a part in the story. Die. Not really. Evan slash. Told you. Man, you get Evan. You let Evan get that R2 and triangle off, then it can be pretty harsh. But yeah, without no guys, I think we're gonna end by going back to Evermore and possibly doing some stuff, depending on how long it's been since we've been there, because I can't exactly remember how long it's been. Oh, some of the topics didn't know. Sweet. That's kind of how I planned it. It's been almost an hour, apparently. So... Quality Weapon Development 2 should be done. And hopefully the one down here is done. I want to put another one in you, because I definitely have someone else that can go in here. And it's pretty much one of them of... The more people I have in here, the quicker research will get done, and yeah. I don't want to just get the coffers. We'll empty the coffers quickly, I think. Yep. Research. Improve research speed, take off 35 minutes. Oh, I wanted to put someone else in there. I'm an idiot. No, I put him there. Citizens. I kind of want to go along and just level up these. Master now. Sweet, so you're not going any higher. You should be master. Yeah. I think you'll find you're master now. Tani, I cannot even remember where you are. Oh, you're in the XP place. Looks like you're slaving away for the boss all these years has paid. Looks like slaving away for the boss all these years has paid off. If you need something doing, then let me know. Oh, it is me. In the Higgledy place, yes. Anywhere else? Probably not. Oz. Where's Oz? You were in the armory. Which I was going to put you in and then completely forgot about it. Just noticed that. All these posts can be read. All these things that can be read. You can tell I've not read them. Because the latest one that we did was... before Pugnacious. Way before Pugnacious. Rat features all the way at the start of the game. Yeah, look, there's like here. Yeah. There. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, you can tell them looked at in some time. Now I wanted to do... I'll do some more research in here. I can't level this thing up. And I'm pretty sure new buy is... needed? For the Smith's... instinct. No. Artisan's arm. I'd have to do that. Damn. All these down here could be getting on with. Gonna do that one, I think. Not of interest. 19 minutes. Wow. Yeah, guys. Like I said, I'm leaving the stream here because it's been about 2 hours. So yeah, and I like to keep these streams at about 2 hours long. So without further ado, we're gonna actually do the only save this stream. No, second save this stream. I don't know. Look, all I can tell you is we've saved nowhere near the amount of times we usually save. So yeah. Fourth. On the 7th. 2 saves. We started on 3, so we've gone quite a few levels. Actually, let's go back to the last save yesterday, so we can compare levels there. So everyone's gained about 3 levels or so, 3-4 levels by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, we can simply just go off the levels there. Yeah, everyone's gained about 3-4 levels. Evan's gained 5 levels. Roland's gained 4 levels. Bracken's gained 3. Tani's gained 4. No. Yeah, 4. Leander's gained 3. And Batu's gained 4. Like I say though, Bracken and I think Bracken, Tani and Batu are going to get the easier end of it, because they're all in the place of boost experience overall. Evan's got a necklace to go off of, and then Roland's got the fat end of nothing to go off of. Because if you look over here, oh no, it's only Batu and Tani now. But I can't put like Roland or any of the others in there. So yeah, it's one of them. It's just that way, and the way it goes. Anyway guys, we're on the stream here. See you in a bit.